Hey everyone's JackelWolf back in Skyfactory 4 with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we are working our way through all of the advancements in the advancement book. So last episode, we did our starting from the bottom, that's Dirt Tree and the air fryer. This episode, we're first going to focus on the dirty dancing. That is to craft a dirt block using dirt and acorns. We're also going to work on the hardwood advancement and the I Love Lucy advancement. So to make a block of dirt, we're going to need 4 dirt acorns in a crafting table with 5 dirt resin. Now, these are all items that we get as drops from chopping down dirt trees. So we're going to grab that piece of dirt out, and that has gotten us that advancement dirty dancing. Now we're going to need an absolute ton of dirt, but I'm not going to bore you while we are making it right here. But next up, we're going to work on the hardwood advancement. Now that's to craft a petrified sapling. Now to make a petrified sapling, we are first going to need some petrified acorns. Now we do not have any petrified acorns in this world, but we can make petrified acorns by drying dirt acorns on a drying rack. Now last episode, we placed down these drying racks here, and as you see, they are now in the way. They are no longer useful in my world where they're at. So one thing that we can do is we can shift and right click on them with an open hand, and we can actually move them around in the world. Now this is very useful for things like crafting tables and chests, but there is one problem when placing them. If we click on them, you can see it goes in the same direction that they were initially facing. So instead, we're actually going to have to break these guys manually, and actually let's just use our axe on that. And we're going to place them right back where they belong. But that little open-handed move trick is super handy, and you will use it quite a bit in the world. But when you are looking to place things in a different direction, it is just not going to work for you. But we're going to take these 8 dirt acorns, and we're going to start placing them on these drying racks. Now, I've got 9 drying racks. That is fine. We've got 8 acorns here. We're just going to wait for these acorns to dry. But while we are doing that, we're going to move on to the next little advancement, and that is going to be the I Love Lucy, craft a rustic crushing tub. So really quickly, to make a rustic crushing tub, you need 2 planks in a crafting table with 3 slabs. Now this is a really cool little tool, and we're going to go and place them. I'll tell you what, let's place it right let's place it right here for the moment, because things do jump out of this tub when you are using it. What you can do with it is place certain items into it, and then jump and create different items. So I've just used a piece of dirt to make a piece of bone meal and I believe that is a sap, and I don't know why I'm not getting the tooltip on it, but that is what's going in there. And as you see, all of our acorns have now petrified. So let's go run down the line here, grab all of these acorns. We're going to come over here, and in a crafting table with 1 dirt sapling, we're going to put 8 petrified acorns, and that is going to get us our petrified sapling. So just like our dirt tree, we can plant this here, we can twerk, we can run around. Now that I've got more space, you can see we can run around, and just like before, we can chop it down, and we've now got ourselves some petrified resin, and we're going to go break some of these leaves, and you can see there's a petrified sapling up there, and we should pick up some more petrified acorns as well, which are something we're going to need for some other things in this world. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.